Hello, I'm Sandra. There is something you may have noticed lately. Things outside seem to be shifting. New decisions are being made. People are talking about change. But your day still moves the same way. You wake up in the same rhythm. You go through familiar motions. Nothing in your body feels different. And yet something is happening somewhere. There can be a quiet distance in that. Not quite confusion. Not quite calm. Just a space that does not resolve. You might notice your attention drifting, touching the surface of what is happening, then returning to where you are. There is no need to hold everything at once. You are here in this moment, in this body, in this pace. Breathing in the way you are breathing. Nothing needs to be adjusted. Nothing needs to be corrected. There is room for this experience as it is, even if it feels unfinished, even if it feels slightly out of place. You can let that be here. The world can move in its own direction, and your life can remain where it is. These two things do not have to match. They can exist side by side. You might feel a subtle pull, as if something is asking for a response. And at the same time, there is no clear direction to move. You can stay right here with that, not moving toward it, not moving away from it. Just noticing the space it creates. Your hands may be still, or gently resting somewhere. Your shoulders may hold a quiet weight, or soften slightly without effort. There is nothing you need to do about it. This moment does not require a decision. It does not require a position. It does not require an answer. You can remain in this unfinished space, where things are still forming, or perhaps not forming at all. Your life continues in its own rhythm, step by step, breath by breath. Even while larger movements unfold, far beyond your immediate reach, you are still here, inside what is already yours. There can be a quiet steadiness in that, not something you create, but something that is already present, even if it is faint, even if it comes and goes. You can stay close to it without trying to hold it, without trying to make it stronger. Just allowing it to be there. The world can continue its movement, and you can continue your own at the pace that is already happening. There is no need to speed up. There is no need to catch up. There is space for how things are right now. If thoughts begin to move again, you can let them pass through without needing to follow each one. They can come and they can go, just like everything else. Nothing needs to settle right now. Nothing needs to become clear. This space can remain open as long as it needs to. You are allowed to be here without arriving anywhere, without becoming anything different, just as you are in this moment. With this experience and this quiet presence, there is nothing missing here. Even if it feels incomplete, you can stay with that feeling without needing to change it. Just letting it be part of this moment. Gently, quietly, without effort. There may be a sense of waiting without knowing, as if something should arrive but has not. That feeling can remain without being resolved. You do not need to close that gap. You can sit with the unfinished edge of it, letting time move without following it, letting things happen without entering them. There is a quiet place even inside all of this. You may notice it when you are not looking for it, and it can be enough just to sense that it is there. There can also be a feeling of being slightly behind, as if everything moved but you did not. That feeling does not need to be corrected. It can be held just as it appears, without turning it into a problem, without needing to explain it. It can stay as a quiet background while you remain where you are. Nothing needs to catch up right now. Nothing needs to align. This moment is already complete as it is. I I'm Sandra. Thank you for being here with me.